What's good, dude?
Yeah, we in here. So what up, though, bro?
Yeah. What's good, man?
How you
Remember
been?
that? I've been striving. I've been
Okay,
working, man. Trying
that's
to get
dope.
stuff done.
So let them know where you from. First and foremost, I got my dog Mezzy in here checking in straight from that 404.
Mezzy.
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 Yeah.
Mezzy.
One E.
One E.
One
Mezzy.
E. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
correct me if I'm wrong, because it definitely looked okay. Well, yeah, definitely one E. So Mezzy. Mezzy. Where'd you get the name from?
Well, my name is Amez, so and
Okay.
Mezzy. That just it's something that stuck with me as a jit. Like when I was little, I started calling myself Mezzy, man. So
Right.
I just kept that
It's
Mezzy.
stuck.
Yeah, it's
That's
stuck.
real. So originally from Atlanta.
Definitely born and raised.
Okay, so
Born
let us
and
know
raised.
how it was coming up in Atlanta.
Man, I'm from Oakland City, like
Okay,
Southwest Atlanta. So you gonna hear gunshots, all that type stuff,
right.
around that area. Like me growing up personally though, I lost my dad to the system in 7th grade. So it was just me and my mom and my sister for majority of me growing up.
Right. So basically, being that you grew up without your dad, you kind of like, are you the oldest child?
Yeah, both
Yeah.
sides,
So
mom and dad.
out of all the kids, you the oldest. Right. So you basically had to kind of take that fatherly role and take care of all the little brothers and sisters that you got.
And see, well, I'm not really, because the way it's set up, like my mom only has 2 kids.
Okay.
It's just me and my sister.
Right.
So that's 2 is with my mom, just me and my sister. My dad had another baby mama, and he had 2 kids with them.
Okay.
2 more. So I got 3 siblings on my dad's side, 2 on my mom.
Okay. So now I'm literally about to add in this Durtty Daily Live so people can chime in just for a few of these questions, and then
For sure.
then the rest of it we'll do on the Zoom. But being that you in this music business, right?
Yes, sir.
How did you get started? First and foremost, how did you get started in the music?
Well, honestly, music is something I always wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I actually got into doing it, recording and stuff on my own, like with people that I knew was doing it.
Right.
I try to link up with them, be like, dang, I know I love being in the studio. Like as a kid, that's the most fun I ever had, being in the studio. So I try to get over there with them. But recently, like I say a year or 2 ago, I decided to actually come out and say, yeah, I want to rap. I want to be a rapper. This is what I want to do. So my dad introduced me to this, man. He knew, because he heard my music. When he first heard my music, he was like, oh, yeah, we got to do something with this.
Your dad heard your music when he was incarcerated, or is he out now?
Nah, he out. When he got out. Yeah. He out now. He
right.
got out. He been out for, yeah, he got out.
That's
but
good.
He didn't get out after I left college, though. So.
Oh, okay. But you did go to college, though.
Yeah, I went. I had to make sure I did that, man. I had to make sure I did that. Yeah.
That's real. So you went to college. You got out of college, and what'd you go to college for?
See, and that's the thing too. I went to college for some bullshit. I went there for music education. Music. And then ain't knowing damn well that ain't what I wanted to do. But I went up there.
Teaching you pretty much how to play the clarinet and how to strum the guitar.
Well, see, no, I went to school on a band scholarship.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how to play instruments.
So you like Nick Cannon?
Yeah, I can play. Well,
so you was on the drum line.
Hey, people always make that reference, but no, I don't play the drums though. I don't play the drums.
Okay.
I can play brass instruments like trumpet, trombone, baritone,
you
tuba.
Got some jazz. You got some jazz, and you got some real soul in you.
Definitely. Okay. There you go. Yeah.
That's dope.
I marched for BCU.
Oh, that's big. Okay, so that just changed my whole perspective. Okay, so being that you have the brass and the like that type of background, right?
Yes, sir.
How does that translate in your music now?
Man, I'm so bro, I say this all the time. I'm so thankful that I was in band now that I'm doing this.
Right.
Like people hate on band so much, bro. Like it's so funny, bro. But that shit got me to college.
Right.
And it opened up my musical ear. I can hear, when I hear a beat, bro, I can hear everything in that. When I hear a song, that's why another reason I like Thug music so much, because I hear so much stuff that he do in the background. It's just like people don't even catch.
Right.
Like I be like, okay, yeah, he actually musically inclined. Like
right.
I can hear more.
So you basically, so I mean, being that, okay, so you pretty much gave us a hint as to who your inspiration is. So your inspiration behind the music is a person like Young Thug, because you feel like you can hear, you feel like he can hear a lot more of the sounds.
I'm gonna say, inspiration. Yeah, okay, I say he inspired me. He inspired.
Is there any other artists that inspire you?
Yeah, there's other artists that inspire me, but I don't want to say they inspire my sound. Like I don't want you to think like I'm saying like they inspire what I do. Like they inspire. I like the way they go about making their music. Like they actually make music. They not just rapping over a beat. You feel me?
Right.
Like, that's what I like. That's how they inspire me into it. Like it make me want to make sure that I'm not just in the studio bullshit and trying to put some words over a beat, making music.
So even when you're in the studio, right?
Yeah.
Let people know what does Mezzy need, right? I said it right?
Yeah, you said it right.
So what does Mezzy need when he's in the studio? Like when it's time to get in the studio and start off your studio session, what you need, like what does the manager need to pull up with? What does the homies need to pull up with before they can even come to the studio?
All right, so when I'm pulling up, I like to zone out. Like once I go in the studio, like I be in my own zone. So like I like to smoke before I like to smoke before I go in.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like to smoke, like gotta roll up, gotta have some water too, cause when you in there for a minute, just rapping, your throat, mouth get dry. Exactly. You start saying stuff retarded and all that.
It don't come out right.
Don't come out. Won't
engineer
come out
right. Got mad at you, like, bro, how many takes we gonna do?
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person, like, if it don't sound right, I'm gonna do it again. Right. Like, I'm gonna do it again. Like, I don't care how many times it take, I'm gonna do it again. So we'll be sitting there for a minute if I ain't got none.
Hydration, exactly. Yes, so like being that you're from Atlanta, right? And you gave us a few of well, you gave us one inspiration. Is there anybody else in Atlanta that inspires your music that you listen to growing up?
That I listen to growing up? Yeah, it gotta be, because I got introduced to Thug in like 2014. So I was like already 16 in high school then when I found out about Thug.
So is there anybody even outside of Atlanta? It doesn't have to just generically be from Atlanta, because you could have a very wide range of people that you listen to musically.
Yeah, I see. And me, I'm not a picky person when it comes to music. Like, well, I'm picky. Like, if it's when I say that, I mean, if it's a good song, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna sing it. As long as it's a good song, I don't discriminate on good music. I don't care if it's Whitney Houston. I don't care if it's what's his name, Lil Nas. I don't care if it's a good song. I'm fuck with it. Like, I don't care who you are.
So you pretty much can listen to anything.
Yeah, I can listen to anything.
That's good. So now that you are you put out your new single, Calling My Name. Yeah. Yes, when I listen to it, I'm gonna give you my feedback on it. When I listen to it, I heard this, like, see, when you made the brass reference and let us know that you played brass instruments, I can hear that now. Like seeing, you know, how you went through college and you took the music class and you had band, you know, growing up. Like I can see that now, because like you harmonize in a lot of your music, and you know how to, you know what a run is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so like I can hear that, and then I can tell that you appreciate the art of what music is. Being that you've been in this game a little bit long, I ask I'll ask every artist that I interview this question: what is the craziest thing you've seen in this music industry so far?
Craziest thing? It'll be like when people disappear, like that you thought you had a strong bond with. Like, you'll be thinking, oh yeah, I'm a dog. Then next thing you know, you don't hear nothing or see nothing.
Ghost.
Yeah, it's like you can hit their phone or anything, nothing, type shit, with people that you think that you cool with, like that y'all get there, or at least trying to build that or something. Right. But, you know, That's
so
the
what I
weirdest
mean, like,
thing.
and it happens, and I feel like a lot of artists go through the same thing because, you know, this music business is really fickle. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
One day you up, next day you down. You know, especially now, like during this quarantine time. How have you been dealing with your music during the quarantine time?
Well, I write a lot, so like I'm in the house, like I write on my phone. Like I don't really do the actual pen and paper too much.
That's
like
still writing.
Yeah, it's
It's
still
okay.
writing, but
It's
yeah,
still writing. A lot of writers writing their phone.
Yeah, I go to my notes and just all the time, like. So
how many songs you got written?
Yeah, I got a lot of songs written down. I got a lot, but recorded. That's what my focus is at now. I'm trying to record a lot of my
all
music.
of the songs that you've written, but I really honestly want to know how many songs you got written, just because for future reference, I can know what type of body of work to expect from you.
Oh yeah, okay. So let me see. Right now, in my notes on this phone, and I lost the phone too that had other music in it.
Okay, so how many songs have you probably give me a guesstimate of how many songs you think you've written? Is it more than 100? More than 500?
It's more than 100. About
between 100 and 500.
Yeah.
Around there.
Yeah.
And you've been doing music for 2 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's actually good. That's because I'm scatterbrained. Like when I write, like I might be writing something fire, and then I think of something that don't really fit what I'm writing right now.
Right.
I'm like, wait, I can make this into a whole new idea.
Exactly.
Type that right there.
Change it up and just mix it all in together. That's dope.
Yeah.
So you being that you grew up in Atlanta, and like what is the ratio of like where are you at on your hoe scale? Is the hoes all on your DMs now because you're doing music? Because like, you know, they start getting at you a lot when you start doing music. You start becoming musically inclined. See, even when I was watching your video, I was like, he only got one girl in the video. So is he a one woman man, or is he out here, you know, mixing and mingling? And
see, bro, I calm down with all that. Like I don't be out here doing all that. No.
Be truthful, bro. And then see, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, because I think there's more people that need to actually be open about relationship status, bro. Like I don't think it's wrong to have one woman. A lot of people.
No, I do. I got a baby on the way.
Huh?
I got a baby on the way.
Oh, you got a baby on the way.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm like.
It's trying to turn up right now. Then we need to get you on the billboards.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
okay,
that's what my head and I ain't.
Well, congratulations on that for sure, man. Yeah, congratulations on that. So you got a baby on the way. That just changed the whole momentum of this interview. So you really like, you're not just doing this for you. You're doing this, doing this for your legacy. You feel what I'm saying? You're doing this to really build a legacy and be able to show your child something. So I can respect that. Being that you've accomplished so much, like what are your goals? What are some of your goals now that you're in this business?
I don't even feel like I accomplished too much, bro. Like I feel like I got so much to accomplish.
A lot of artists are still trying to figure out how to put out a video. You know what I mean? You got to think you're in a ratio of artists that, like, a lot of artists are putting out videos, right? Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of artists that still don't even know how to get it down on paper, don't know how to even write it down in their notes and put the music together, or even get in the studio, or you know what I'm saying? You've accomplished more than some people really have. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to be grateful for.
Yeah, you're right. I do gotta. That's just me being my biggest critic. Like I'm extra hard on myself. Like I know where I want to be at, so this don't really excite me. Like I'm not excited at all about. You feel me?
Have you done any major performances yet? Like, have you performed any of your music for some of your people that rock with you?
Oh yeah, I do. But I do plenty of shows. Like,
okay,
I was doing plenty. You might not remember me, but when I did my first time performing in Lakura, I did my song called Timeline, and you actually came and got my Instagram then.
Oh, you was at okay? Was it one of the open mic nights, or was it a Sunday night?
It was was it an open? I thought it was an open mic night because I was with my family. Like, it was the stage was packed.
It was on Sunday. It was on Sunday then.
Yeah, it was on Sunday.
Okay. Yeah.
I was in there with Remo then.
Ah, okay. You know, they had a lot of artists perform. They be having a lot of artists perform on Sunday. But you probably are one of those artists that caught my eye, and And that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing, because like I'm real like stern on seeing the artists from the bottom. Like I watched a lot of artists, like even Thug. Like I watched artists go from nothing to something in so much time. You feel what I'm saying? And it happies me. It makes me happy to see an artist like turn over in
for real,
short
man.
Amount of time.
But I'm telling you, I'm from Oakland City, like Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I seen this man so much growing up. Like him and my uncle had a relationship. So it's like, bro, seeing him how he is now, it just made me like, bro, I gotta do this.
You can do it. No, that's the thing. Like it can happen for you. It really can. Bro, and see, that's the thing. You gotta have that mentality. As long as you keep that mentality and you keep the drive of going towards your goals. That's why I asked what kind of goals you got. Because like even for this year, being that we're in quarantine, it's hard. It's harder now, even for independent artists. But it's hard for artists to really get that light shined on them when you can't go outside, so to speak, or when you can't do shows, or when they don't want groups of people together. That's where a bulk of our income comes from, is when we have groups of people together. You feel what I'm saying?
Literally.
But I feel like there's other ways to maximize on your craft, and that's honestly, in my opinion, from just reaching out to the people. And that's, I feel like, what your manager did by reaching out to me to have us do this sit down is a great way for people to know who you are, where you're from. You feel what I'm saying? And now they're more prone to going and checking you out because they can get a one-on-one experience with you just based off this interview. Being that we did this, I feel like it's a great accomplishment, in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people ain't even gotten to this step. You feel what I'm saying?
You're right.
It's for real. Like it's hard to do this. And see, like even with us, like we in radio, and it's harder for us to even reach people because we got to do more of these now. We got to reach out to artists by Zoom interviews or by Instagram live interviews because a lot of people aren't, on the same timeline that we are. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's doing things differently. So we got to be able to connect with people on a more need to know basis as far as just knowing what's going on. You recently dropped the single. How long ago did you drop the single?
The single, the music came out probably three weeks ago, and the video dropped I think 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So now that the music is out, we got a visual for it.
Yes, sir.
I'm turning my mic down because I feel like I'm peaking. No, I'm good now. So yeah, I feel like what's next? What's the next step for Mezzy?
Same thing, man. Repeat. We coming up with more music, hard music. Like that's the thing. Like I'm making sure that everything I put out right now is period. Like in it, I'm a perfectionist when I'm in the studio. I'm telling you, I sit there work on that junk.
Any major producers? Like, are you working with any dope producers? I can see some real, and the reason why I asked that is because I can see you working with some real major producers opposed to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you work with a real major producer, I can see you getting, some real dope songs put together if you work with some major.
Yes. Right now, I'm trying to work my way there. Like, right now, I'm finding, like, on YouTube, I find a beat I like, and I search the producer who made it, and I hit him up and try to find out, get some packs from him that I like right now. That's really what I'm trying to do right now.
Okay.
Because now, people, they starting to turn their eye to me, but it ain't all the way there yet.
It ain't set in yet.
Yeah, it ain't set in yet. So they ain't really just flowing at me right now.
And they will be. Give it time. Give it some time. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna check out this visual.
All right.
For sure. Yeah, we're gonna check out this visual. I'm gonna watch the visual. And I want to watch it with you so we can get like a play-by-play reaction.
I'll do it.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you. Let me make this a little bigger. Oh, how I do that? Boy, technology, boy. What? That's dope.
It's
okay. Yeah, I'm about to share my screen with you now.
All right.
All right.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay. That's fine.
What technology, boy?
I like this app. This app crazy.
This is that new 404Mezzy calling my name.
Yes, sir.
Suave Beats, right?
Yep. He a good producer, man.
Okay. Shout out to Suave Beats. Shout out to that girl. God dang.
Yeah, so shout out to that girl.
D-Bangs directed it. Shout out to D-Bangs.
Yeah, that man did his thing.
Keep it ripping all the people that was here for me. I need bro. Look, I don't need pro. Everything. Whatever it takes, I can't get in shakes, I keep it in line. Need a minute the day when I take off and shine.
Yeah, he turned it into something that made it fit to what it was. He was thinking about having a whole different idea than what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma come and touch the greatest. See him as in the latest. It's a circle. This shit when I talk can't mix. Every rock gon' hit. Every time I wanna stop, don't quit. Niggas time I really pop my shit. Didn't turn to my room. Now I'm doing all these shows. You always been the chosen one. Daddy taught me how to hold the gun. Never play with me, I hold you. Them street shit, they been calling my name. Them street shit, they been calling my name. Yeah, them street shit, they been calling my name. Them street shit, they been calling my name.
That's that 404Mezzy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's that 404Mezzy. All right, then. All right.
Fucking with it.
Hey, it's dope, bro. It's dope. What I can definitely appreciate. They going to a whole nother song. Let's wait a minute. Hold on. All right. So yeah, now what I can appreciate about what you're doing, man, is that you're being authentic. You're being yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. Like, I feel like you got a lot of talent, you know what I'm saying? And it just needs to be shined in the right areas of the world to where people can appreciate it. Yeah, and then you'll definitely be you'll be right on your way, because like the talent is there. Are there any artists that you've aspired to work with or looking forward to working with in the future?
Yeah, man. It's a lot of artists that I want to work with, like collabs that I really want to do. Like, I want to make sure I get my Atlanta artists, my Atlanta favorites in there. Like, you know, the top ones I said, Gunna, Thug, and Baby, them. I want to get them out the way too.
Right.
But I want to reach over there to Cali too. Like, Roddy Ricch, like, his music hard. Like, who else? Oh, Euro got it too. I want. You been?
Yeah, no, I'm hip to Euro. I know who Euro got it is. Authentic and Nothing. The whole Authentic Empire.
He be dropping some heat too.
Okay. Is there a project that you got a project put together so far? Is there any projects that we need to look out for if there is a project out already?
I got a project with Pop Lord that's out.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Yep.
Yeah, that's out. It's called Long Day.
Okay.
Long Day. That's on.
He from the 4-2. He from the 4-2. So shout out to Pop Lord. Shout out to Pop Lord.
Zone 4 trying to do something with this game.
Zone 4 is doing something. I might need to call. I might need to call somebody, because when we get off this live, we might have to have a separate conversation and talk about some things, because Zone 4 definitely got some motion, and I know some hitters and some movers and shakers in Zone 4 that could definitely change your situation. So I'll probably go online with your manager and see what we can do. But I'm excited for you, bro. Like, I'm definitely excited for you. I want to see what you do.
That's love.
You know what I mean? Like, for real, I really want to see what you do, even from now and, you know, later on in the future, because just being able to see the visual. Was that one of your first visuals?
That is the first visual.
Oh, wow. See what I'm saying? You've accomplished more, bro, than you don't even realize. Like, artists are still sitting in the studio trying to figure out how to put together a visual. So you've definitely accomplished more than some artists have ever accomplished, man. And I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you.
That, man.
You know what I mean? Congratulations on your newborn on the way. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely,
you know, take care of her, because, you know, Mother's Day was just yesterday, but, you know, the mothers, man, they going through it right now. Like, the quarantine thing is different, man. Like, having to deal with what we're dealing with, the way we're dealing with it is putting us in positions to be able to look at the world from a totally different perspective.
Right?
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah. So
what are we really living in? Like,
is this the merch? Is this the merch, or is this something else? I've never seen this before.
You talking about this jacket?
Yeah.
This actually my homeboy jacket. Like, he make these. I got one in blue too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Fly Under Pressure.
Nah, that's fine now. They gonna see it. I'm just saying,
right.
They gonna see it, so they gonna want to know where it's at. Nah, that's fly right there.
Fly Under Pressure.
Fly Under Pressure. Oh, that's hard. That's definitely hard. So shout out to you, man. Let them know again how they can follow you, where they can get the music from, and any other information you want to let them know.
All right. Well, you can follow me on anywhere. You gonna look me up. 404Mezzy. MEZZY. 1 E 2 Z's. 1 E 2 Z's. Mezzy.
404Mezzy.
Yes, sir.
So that's on everything, on Spotify, iTunes, all that.
Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Tidal, everywhere. Anywhere you go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Trinity Blair checking in. Shout out to Trinity Blair.
What else? Yeah,
that's about it. So any projects, like, is there any upcoming projects? Because I know you dropped a single.
Oh, yeah.
So is there another project coming soon?
Yeah, definitely. We got singles in the vault that we finna go ahead and shoot videos for.
Okay.
We got singles that I'm finna lay down that we probably the stuff I'm finna lay down now, we probably gonna start pushing that sooner than we expecting, because I got some good stuff. I got some good music I'm finna record too.
I was checking out your Triller too. Your Triller has a lot of, like, just some of your, you know, your playing around. You was just playing around, but you sound like you know what I mean? Like, you sound like some of them songs that you were playing around with could be serious songs. So definitely lay some of them songs down. Get back with me. You know what I mean? When you got a project or you got the next single that you're ready to push, and let's promote this music, man. Like, people need to definitely hear your music, bro, because you dope.
For sure. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's love, bro.
Nah, for real. So this is another Durtty Daily exclusive convo starter with my dog 404Mezzy. 404Mezzy checking in. You know what I'm saying? Zone 4 zone. Oakland City zone.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? When you said Oakland City, I was like, wait a minute. You from Oakland? Wait, Oakland? Yeah. Oakland City? Oh, Oakland City. All right, get back. I'm thinking you was from California. I was like, how you got?
Oh, no. Oakland City, right up the street from Oakland City Park.
Yeah, man. No, they definitely know. They definitely know what's going on, and I appreciate you for checking in. And that's how we gonna kick it. This is a Durtty Daily exclusive. 404Mezzy, y'all.
404.